silence grows between what was meant and what life owes. Who should be held when the balance bends between last wishes and living ends? The will says one thing, the heart says more. Needs at the door, the law can't ignore. Not just survival, not just grace, but fairness judged in time and place. Between freedom and duty, the truth is drawn where the living must carry on. 6 months ticking from probate day. Miss the window, the estate may pay. Spouse or child, cohabitant, dependent standing must be shown and meant. Not everyone who grieves can claim the categories define the name. Maintenance past, responsibility clear. More than kindness once a year. Status proof, the door stands wide, but merit decides who walks inside. Who should be held when the balance bends between last wishes and living ends? The will says one thing, the heart says more. Needs at the door, the law can't ignore. Not just survival, not just grace, but fairness judged in time and place. Between freedom and duty, the truth is drawn where the living must carry on. Reasonable provision, a careful test. Not all desire, not absolute best. For spouses, more than bare support. A divorce lens brought into court. For others, maintenance sets the line. Living costs, not hopes or time enough to live. Not rewrite fate, the court corrects, it does not create. The judge looks wide at every fact. Resources, needs, the estate intact. Health and age and who relied. Conduct to can shift the tide. No single factor stands alone. Each case rests on evidence shown.